That's what Nikola Tesla believed. Not guessed, not speculated, believed. Deeply. But what if those numbers weren't just the secret to energy, frequency, or vibration? What if they were a skeleton key? Not for the physical world, but for the symbolic one. What if they unlocked the tarot, revealing a cosmic rhythm beneath the cards? Today, we enter a strange intersection, where numbers whisper, cards speak, and meaning folds in on itself like a dream. Let's explore the mysterious power of Tarot 369. Tesla didn't just like 369. He was haunted by it. He refused to stay in hotel rooms unless the number was divisible by 3. He walked around city blocks 3 times before entering buildings. He once called 369 the key to the universe. To some, these were eccentric habits. To others, signs of a deeper knowing. In numerology, these numbers don't just represent something. They vibrate. They resonate through cycles of life, creation, and decay. 3 is the beginning, the seed of existence. 6 is movement, the ebb and flow of energy, choice, and consequence. 9 is transcendence, the final turning of the wheel before something new begins. Together, they form a sacred loop, not a line, not an equation, but a frequency, a pulse. Now what happens when we overlay that pulse onto the tarot? What do we see when we read the cards through Tesla's lens? Let's begin with the number 3, the vibration of creation. In the major arcana, the third card is the Empress. She is lush, alive, boundless, a figure of motherhood, creativity, fertility, and consequence. She gives form to vision. She creates beauty, but not without pain. To create is also to risk, to expose, to bring into the world something that did not exist. In the minor arcana, 3s appear with many faces. The 3 of Cups is joy in community, the celebration of connection. The 3 of Pentacles is skill forged in collaboration, early structure emerging from raw material. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak, a painful truth cutting into illusion. Each of these cards speaks to an early energetic moment. Something new, yes, but not always something welcome, because creation is not always comfortable. 3 is not just the spark, it's the first consequence. The moment when vision becomes visible, and must be faced. In the tarot, 3 is intention made manifest, the birth of form, the trembling first step toward meaning. And then comes 6, the sacred middle, the hinge, the river, the choice. In the major arcana, 6 is the lovers, but this card, often misunderstood, is not merely about romantic union. It is the moment of alignment, or misalignment, a decision point, a mirror held up to the soul. The minor arcana offers a deeper view. 6 of Swords shows a journey, not a victory, but an exit. 6 of Cups is memory, nostalgia that both warms and traps. 6 of Pentacles is the karmic scale. Are you the giver, or the one in need? 6 is the reaction to creation. It is what happens after something is born, when it must live, evolve, and interact with the world. It asks us, will you tend what you've created? Will you abandon it? Will you grow from it? In the tarot, 6 is energy in motion, a sacred recalibration, the turning of the tide, where things can be healed or broken beyond repair. And finally, 9, the number of endings, of integration, of standing at the edge of a cliff and looking inward. In the major arcana, 9 is the Hermit, the seeker, the one who turns away from the world to find truth in silence. He does not speak, he does not persuade, he simply walks and waits for the light to come. In the minor arcana, 9 of Wands is strength through exhaustion, the battle-scarred survivor. 9 of Swords is the mind unraveling at night, fear, anxiety, guilt. 9 of Cups is fulfillment, not through others, but from within. 9 is where lessons crystallize. It is not always gentle, it is not always beautiful, but it is always final, because 9 precedes 10, the full circle. In the tarot, 9 is culmination. It's the soul's breath before it exhales and begins again. So what if you use this pattern intentionally? A Tarot 369 spread. You draw 1 card for 3. What are you creating right now? 1 card for 6. Where is your energy moving? 1 card for 9. What deeper lesson is ready to complete? It's more than a spread, it's a map. an energetic triad that reflects your current state, your momentum, and your soul's closure point. You can use this for manifestation, shadow work, healing relationships, reading karmic patterns. 3 shows your seed, 6 reveals its growth, 9 offers the wisdom, or the wound you must face. It's a sacred triangle. It loops endlessly, and it never lies. The tarot is a mirror. It doesn't predict, it reflects. And what it reflects is not just imagery or archetype, but frequency. Tesla gave us a clue. 3, 6, 9. A secret pattern that governs everything from sound and light to growth and death. And perhaps he left it behind in plain sight, hiding inside a deck of cards. So the next time you shuffle, don't just pull randomly. Ask, what am I calling into the world? How is it flowing through my life? What is asking to end, so something else can begin? Because tarot isn't random, and neither are numbers. They are vibrations, echoes, messages. And if Tesla was right, 3, 6, and 9 might just be the language of the universe.